As soon as you get down to just a few items, there's something to come out of you. Well, what you got in the cabinet, you can make a meal better than what you can when you have a whole lot of food. Well, it's the same thing with the whole health thing. When you get to the point where you run out of, you don't have no vitamins or you don't have no medicine in the house that you need, you got a whole bunch of stuff. It's amazing how you can use your own mind to get rid of things and to heal yourself, all because you don't have that crutch. You see what I'm saying? In the medicine cabinet. We know that because we know that most of the people that stayed sick, like I had two, a grandmother and an aunt, about a year apart, an aunt and a year apart, and they both died in their 80s. But it was interesting. My grandmother, being the school teacher, used to have a dresser drawer full of drugs in the particular aspect of prescription medicine. And her sister across the street, who used to teach school, but she had stopped teaching since I think her 30s or her 20s and stuff. You know, she lived a much more humble lifestyle as far as finances. My grandmother was always more sick than she was. You see what I'm saying? Because the simple fact, because her life didn't consist of a whole lot of prescription medicine, she was never sick. So that means, for the mere fact that my grandmother had access to it and her sister didn't have access to it, my grandmother was always got something going on. Although she kept herself alive for another 20 years just off of goody powders. You know, it was interesting because in 1981, they went to the hospital and they said she had the heart of an 18-year-old.